Hello and welcome to my first of many videos here on this channel. I am Olby from the Guided Nation, pairing up with Tom, but I'm doing a solo commentary today. And I'm just playing some TF2. Many of you will probably know what it is, but if you don't, it's a multiplayer game obviously, and it's sort of like a shooter. Well, it is a shooter, but it's like cartoonized, but it's just really good fun to play. It's free to play now on Steam, so if you never tried it, check it out, download it, give it a go. You'll probably love it. I know I do. But yeah, I'm playing on CP Dustball, I think it is. Yeah, and I'm using the Liberty launcher, rocket launcher, and the standard shotgun, and the half Zatoichi, I think that's how you say it. But once you equip your half Zatoichi, I can't say it properly, man. Half Zatoichi, whatever. Right? You can't unequip it until you've killed someone with it, until you've got blood on the shield, sword, basically. So I'm camping here pretty much for the start of the game because I equipped it to show you what was in my melee slot, and I'm thinking, oh fuck, I can't unequip it. So I'm here just trying to scout around for an easy kill and look for someone I could just quickly take the head and then change back to my rocket launcher and my shotgun so I don't equip it again. So I see this scout, instantly take advantage, jam him in so he can't get out, take his head, and change straight to both my weapons, so then when I quick change, I can change to my half Zatoichi. As you probably seen, straight after I walk out and I'm getting sniped at, if that sniper would have been an inch higher and an inch more to his right, my left, he would have headshotted me, and all that half Zatoichi work would have been for nothing. So I'm just here messing around. This is my casual gameplay, just trying to put a gameplay together, put some audio over it, and show it to you guys so you can watch it, hopefully enjoy it or learn something from it. I'm not saying you'll learn something from it because I'm definitely not the best person, probably more to the lower end of the skill level scale, you could say. So but I try my best, and I take the fun out of it. I gotta admit, raging sometimes is the best thing to do, because sometimes you're just, everything seems to like not be going your way. Like this heavy, for example. I clearly only wanted a bit of his sandwich, but no, he had to pull out his minigun and show it to me. So I instantly thought, no, I'm just gonna rocket launcher you. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, this is just my casual gameplay. This is a quick video. I think it's about 15 minutes long, and it was pretty good gameplay. I mean, normally before, when I tried recording, I was either lagging loads or I was doing terrible because I was just under the pressure of recording and like trying to make a good gameplay for you guys, the viewers. But I've tried to just forget about it, get a bit used to it, and I started playing loads better. And that spy just was no chance of living whatsoever. But here I pull out my shotgun, because whenever I pull out my shotgun in gameplays, if you ever see me do it, it's like a last reserve. It's like it shoots a bit quicker and it can do a lot of damage at close range. So I pull it out of that. I pulled it out, or equipped it, when I was looking at that soldier, thinking, oh my god, quick, try and put in some damage before I die. Lo and behold, I had full health, so there was no point. I would have done loads more damage with the Liberty launcher. The Liberty launcher is quite a good weapon, to be honest, because it's got 25% less clip, which is one bullet, because there's, well, one rocket, because there's only 4 rockets in the standard shotgun to begin with. But it shoots, it's still got the same blast radius, so it's good for splash damage, and that's how I play. I prefer to aim at the feet instead of the face because I'm a nice guy. No, I'm joking, I'm crap at aiming, that's why. But yeah, I just try and like put some damage in where I know that if I miss the person, I still might get about 10 health off of him if it hits the floor near him. So that's how I play, and it's also good with the faster like rockets, projectile speed even, that's what I was looking for. Because you can aim more or less where you want it to go because it gets there faster. Now, I gotta admit, the half Zatoichi is a good weapon, but with the soldier it just feels like it does no damage. Now, I don't know to you guys if you've ever noticed that it feels like the demo man can do so much more damage with the half Zatoichi than the soldier can. So I like to have it equipped because it is a good weapon, and I've only got the equalizer, but the equalizer isn't that good because it's obviously the half Zatoichi is a sword, so it means you're gonna be getting in there with your melee weapon, but I prefer not to, and with the equalizer it's forcing you to at low health. It's like, oh, I've got to change to this and do loads of damage to kill this person when he might only have 10 health in the first place. So that's why I choose the half Zatoichi, even though when I'm going up against a demo man with the half Zatoichi or the Persian Persuader or Eyelander, Nessie's 9-arm, whatever, I know he's going to beat me because in my head I've already thinking I've lost this because the damage is so much better with the demo man. So I don't know, just put in the comments if you think that it is true or it's the other way around or whatever. Because, I don't know, you might think, oh my god, the half Zatoichi is like so overpowered on the soldier, when to me, my opinion is that it's not. See, this is what I mean by my last chance reserve. I get it out because I only had 30 health and I was like, oh my god, I gotta kill this pyro. But I let him off because that is a nice hat. But also, on the topic of hats, a lot of people have been wearing the Manco hats, and I don't know why. I don't really like it because so many people wear it. It's like really original. That's why if you ever see my head like with a hat on it, like rolling around the floor, is purple. Or when I taunt at the end, I normally taunt at the end of a game if I do well, unless otherwise I just rage because I didn't do too well. But I got a purple Gaslier Gibbous because I had the paint, and it was one of the only hats I could paint at the time, and I was just like, oh well, it looks pretty nice with purple, so I done it, and it makes me feel more original when I'm wearing it. But a lot of the time I have been getting some soldier hats, but then I'm crafting them with other hats to make another hat, and it turns out to be something dreadful which I don't use, like the medic's new pocket, it's like a hanky in the pocket, like what you would have on a suit. Oh my god, I had 2 of them recently, and it was just the most annoying thing. I crafted them together and then I still got a crap hat. But anyway, about the gameplay, because it's been a bit neglected, I haven't spoke about it for a couple of minutes. Oh my god, that when I was playing that, oh my god, I was so scared. I'm like, oh look, there's 2 snipers and one's just pissed on the other one. I shoot at him and bang, it's loud noise. My man starts screaming. I'm like, ah, what's going on? And then there's just a spy behind me, just like, ha, I just put my knife up your ass. And I'm just like, whoa. And oh Jesus, it scared me the whole time that kill cam was on, like the spawn screen. I didn't move my mouse. I just lifted my hands away from my computer. I was like, no, I'm not touching it. I've got nothing to do with this. But yeah, just in this, just trying to put in some damage where it helps, and then the spy gets me again and makes a threesome lie down party because he just thinks everyone needs to lie down on the floor, as you could see. But yeah, we're just trying to put in some damage, and the game has been going on for ages already because it took them like I think it was like 7 minutes, because it starts with 10 minutes. It took them like 7 minutes to cap the first point, which gives them an extra 5. So then it went back up to 7 minutes, and now it's been like 10 minutes in total, and it just feels like it's going on for ages. Especially because I'm doing the commentary after. I've watched it like 3 times to try and like realise what I'm going to talk about, and I'm failing horribly, and it feels like it is going on forever. But I hope you don't feel like that. You're involved in it a bit more, I suppose, and I hope it made you laugh at least, where I was just dying like really bad, or getting some good funny kills, I don't know. But yeah, just like going back to the spawn now, and I'm like, that sentry, why is it still there? Well, now it's not so bad, but at the start, when I took that teleporter even, jeez, I was like, why have you just teleported me like 3 feet? I could have walked faster. So I was getting a bit angry, and I was like, there's 2 sentries here, why didn't you just move it up and we can hold them back at the first point for ages? And I was getting really angry, and then I just headshotted that soldier, and it made me feel a bit better. So then I'm like, see, they're smart. They've put their sentry closer to us, so we're forced to go back. We can't get into their spawn, and all that jazz. And so then I'm like, right, so there was a sentry around there which was just destroyed by me and that demo man, so good job to that demo man. And I just shot that soldier again in the back, and I don't think he took it too well. But so we push down now, we go to closer to them, and I get past, and I'm like, oh my god, there's an engineer, right, gotta kill him. Oh my god, there's a sniper. Whoa, spy, decloak next to me. Oh my god, missing my bullets, turn around and let him knife me. That was the worst play I've done in ages. Why didn't I just shoot a rocket at his feet so he flew away and run off? Like, I could have survived. Or I could have just killed myself. I would have been so much more satisfied if I would have killed myself instead of let him crit knife the side of my brain. But I don't know, I'm rambling on. That teleporter is still up. I wish someone would destroy that. But I don't know, it sort of sounds like I'm doing a live commentary now, because where I'm talking over it, I'm doing it live, and it's weird, but it's not. I've recorded and then talked over it. That's why I'm sometimes a bit behind time or a bit ahead. And if it was live, it would be a lot more like quiet, because I wouldn't be talking, because I'd be concentrating, and I'd be like, oh, I gotta get this shot. If I talk now, it's gonna put me off and I'm gonna die. So that's why I record and then talk over it. I will do some live commentaries in the future if you guys want me to. I don't know, it might be more fun, it might be more scary. So I just try and record and then talk over it for as long as I can, taking as many breaths as I can before I start recording. Otherwise I stop talking halfway through and I can't breathe. So yeah, we got him right back to their spawn now, and I killed his pyro and dominate someone else. And there's about 37 seconds on the clock, I think it is. And thank God, no more criticising. That engineer just won the game for us. He just defended the point against a spy. You are the best engineer. I take back everything I said. Well done. But yeah, as this game comes to a close, we win at the end, and I get confused because I need the ammo and I get the health, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And I'm following the wrong person with the buff banner, and yeah. But I killed a spy right at the end. I sort of help this person because he gets stuck on the spy, and win the game, and come 3rd overall. So thanks for watching, I suppose, and I hope you come back for more videos, and I'll leave you with this clip, and yeah, thanks.